Once upon a time in the land of sugar plums, everything was full of color and joy, and candies of all kinds made up the landscape. Jelly beans were the most adventurous candies of all, and no jelly bean was more eager to explore than Jelly Jim. He was a vibrant, lime green jelly bean with an endless sense of curiosity. One sunny day, Jelly Jim decided it was time for a grand adventure. He bounced around Sugar Plum Town singing, "Oh, the places I'll go, the creatures I'll see." He waved to Peppermint Pete, played a quick game of Licorice Limbo with Gumdrop Gilda, and even stopped by the Chocolate River where Caramel Cammy was fishing for gummy fish. "Cammy," he said, "today is the day I find the legendary Candy Castle." Jelly Jim's excitement was contagious, and although no one had ever reached the Candy Castle, everyone cheered him on. "Go, Jelly Jim, go!" shouted Taffy Tom. As Jelly Jim bounced along the lollipop lane towards the jelly jungle, he marveled at the gumdrop skylines and Twizzler trees. Suddenly, he heard a faint cry for help. Following the sound, he found Marshmallow Molly stuck in a puddle of sticky syrup. "Hang on, Molly," Jelly Jim explained. Using an old soda straw leaning against a gumdrop boulder, he extended it out to Molly. "Grab hold." Molly grasped the straw, and with all his might, Jelly Jim pulled her out. "You saved me," she beamed. "I'm just glad I was here to help," he replied modestly. Molly decided to join Jelly Jim, and the two bounced happily through the jelly jungle. As they approached the Sour Patch Peaks, they met Lemon Liz, the sour candy who had a reputation for being a grump. But Jelly Jim's boundless enthusiasm was hard to resist. "Hello, Liz. Would you like to join us on our quest to find the Candy Castle?" At first, Liz frowned, but after hearing their tales of bravery, she couldn't help but smile, just a little. "All right, I'll come along," she said. The trio bounced and climbed, finding new friends and overcoming sticky situations. Finally, as the sun began to set, they reached a clearing and gasped in awe. There, twinkling in the twilight, was the legendary Candy Castle, made entirely of sweets and sparkling with gumdrop lights. "We did it!" Jelly Jim cried. They walked through the gates and were greeted by the Candy King, who awarded them with the shining sugar plum medals for their bravery and camaraderie. They all giggled and cheered, knowing that this was only the beginning of more fantastical adventures in the land of sugar plums. And so, Jelly Jim's enthusiasm had led them to a magical place, showing that with a little courage and a lot of heart, any dream could come true.